Hi, my name is Aaron Smith. I am a fellow at the Ayn Rand Institute, and I want to read to you a powerful passage from one of Ayn Rand's works. It's from the article, The Inexplicable Personal Alchemy, and you can find it in the book, Return of the Primitive, previously called The Anti-Industrial Revolution. The passage comes from an article that deals with 5 Soviet dissidents. She wrote this in 1969. 5 Soviet dissidents who gathered in Red Square to argue and debate and really protest the Soviet invasion of Czechoslovakia. And they knew it was under the eyes of the KGB, that many of the people around them were informants, but there was an article written about this called For 3 Minutes, I Felt Free. And Ayn Rand was commenting on that article, which she thought was very well done. And she said, of all the news coming out of Russia, since she left when she was 21 years old, she said, this is the first article that really sort of got me, And she's commenting on this and talking about the idealism of the protesters in Russia, those particular protesters, and contrasting it with the, quote, idealism of the hippies of the 60s, who she doesn't think of as idealists. But it's a really powerful passage. Let me read this to you. There is a fundamental conviction which some people never acquire, some hold only in their youth, and a few hold to the end of their days. The conviction that ideas matter. That ideas matter means that knowledge matters, that truth matters, that one's mind matters. Its consequence is the inability to believe in the power or the triumph of evil. One feels certain that somewhere on earth, even if not anywhere in one's surroundings or within one's reach, a proper human way of life is possible to human beings, and justice matters. And if justice matters, then one fights for it. One speaks out in the unnamed certainty that someone, somewhere will understand. End quote. What I think is important or meaningful about this passage for me is it's really about the seriousness with which people take ideas, or with some people take ideas. It's about idealism in the end. And I think it's in the end this attitude that really drew me into the field of philosophy. I mean, for me, ideas matter. They're important. And once you realize that something is true, this is good, what else do? You speak out, you talk, you teach, you write, you make a point of it, you spread ideas. And that's what drew me into the field of philosophy. And I think it informs a lot of the work. And I think ideas, the mindset of what we do here at the Ayn Rand Institute.